Alrighty, welcome to the GarageBand tutorial number 3. This is where I'm going to teach you how to record your vocals. Now, I'm just shooting my screen with QuickTime, and I've turned on my photo booth so you can see me, because the one thing you need to be able to record your voice clean on your GarageBand is a pair of headphones. So I am plugging my headphones into my headphone jack, and that way I can just record my vocals instead of the music with my vocals, because it sounds weird. So always record your voice. Use headphones to do that. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this and just talk to you. So I'm going to open up one of the songs we made yesterday. I think this is our little jazzy song that has kind of a funky beat going on with it. Yep. Now, I have plugged in my headphones. I'm going to take them out so you can hear this. That's our song. Remember the, oops. Okay, there we go. That's our song. I'm going to get rid of my loops because I don't need them right now. Now, what I need to do is I need to create a new track for my voice. So I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom left corner and hit the plus sign. The plus sign says create a new track. That's what I want. This is going to be a real instrument for audio recording such as voice, guitar, bass, or any instrument that can be captured by a microphone. I'm going to hit create. Now I have no effects, so just record my voice plain, but I want it to be a little bit nicer. So I'm going to choose all the vocal effects that we can use. I'm going to browse over here where the vocals are. I want just a plain old female basic. Now, you could do live performance that's a really bright sound, like if you were at Carnegie Hall. You could do a male basic. That's going to have effects on it that are better for the male voice. Obviously, I have a female voice. I'm just going to go to the female basic. You could do all kinds of weird things with your voice. You can do helium breath. You could, the deeper vocals make it go down an octave. Ambient vocals has lots of echo in it. I'm just going to do basic female. I'm plugging my headphones back in. Now, when I record, I have my headphones plugged in. I can go down here and turn my monitor on. I don't want my monitor on if my headphones are not plugged in, because my computer speaker will feedback with the microphone. So as long as my headphones are plugged in, I can turn the monitor on and put my headphones on, and I can hear myself inside my headphones because the speaker, the microphone, I should say, is picking up my voice. Now, I want to start singing when the pop synthesizer comes in, but I'm not even going to sing today. I'm just going to speak Mary Had a Little Lamb. Now, you won't hear the music, but I will. I want to hear the music so that I can get my timing correct. When I'm done, I will play this for you. I'm going to use this little button down here that says record, and I am going to give myself a count in, which means it's going to start about a measure before I need to come in. Here I go. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, that lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Okay, now so that you can hear that, I'm going to turn the monitor off. I just made that up, by the way, as we were doing it. It's no big deal. It's just for you to have the experience of trying something, okay? So I turned the monitor off. I can unplug my headphones, and now you can hear the whole thing. Okay, so the first thing I notice is that my voice is not loud enough. I'm going to turn everything else down. If you watch this, the beats track, it's too loud anyway. Watch it. See that little red and orange? That means it's too loud. So I'm going to turn it down. Oh, now you can hear me better.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow.
That's all I did. That's all you have to do. It's just for you to get the experience of creating something in GarageBand. It's super fun and super easy. Okay. Now I'm going to save that. So File, Save. I'm going to share it to iTunes. Artist name is me. And I'm just going to hit Share. MP3 encoder. I don't want the AirPlay. MP3 encoder is good. That's pretty universal. So make sure it's on the MP3 encoder. You could choose AAC, but MP3 is good. That's a compression. That means I can send it to you through an email because it won't be a huge and ginormous file. So I'm going to share it. Takes a little while. And I have to find it in my music. So I'm going to go to My Music, type in the name, GarageBand Tutorial Song. There it is. Just going to drag that to my desktop.
Here I go. Mary had a little lamb.
Now it's all ready to go be sent to you in an email. I'll put that up on D2L so you can hear it without it sounding weird through the recording on my desktop. Okay, let's make another one. I'm going to save it. And I'm going to open the other song we made together in the video number 2. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of my loops. I'm going to create a track, plus sign at the bottom left, real instrument, create, no effects. I want something, so I'm going to add vocals. I'm going to do a live performance this time. Not that it's any big deal, but just so you can hear it. And let's listen to this music real quick so I can remind myself what it sounds like. Oh, this is the jazzy one. Alright, I remember now. So, first things first, plug in your headphones. Now you can turn on your monitor so that you can hear yourself in your headphones. I'm going to put on my headphones and I can hear myself talking. It'll sound funny to you the first time you hear this, but it's awesome fun. Okay, I know I don't want to really start My Mary Had a Little Lamb until the piano comes in. So I'm going to give myself again that count in up under control. I'm going to hit my record button. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, her lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. But it made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. And I'm done. Going to turn off my monitor. And let's listen to this one. Oh, that bass is too loud. See that red? I'm going to turn him down.
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went,
Turning my voice up a little bit.
her lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against
Just kind of tweaking the sounds over here, the
but it
volume
made
levels.
the children laugh and play to
That was fun. Okay, so that was pretty simple. I just spoke, Mary had a little lamb. Oh, I've got a lot of dead space here, so I'm going to move my little arrow over. Don't forget that, because you have a lot of dead space at the end of your recording. Now, you saw me playing with these buttons over here. These make it louder or softer. If I want really loud drums, or really soft drums. So I'm just listening to how it sounds. Make sure I can hear everybody. Nobody's too loud.
Mary had a little lamb.
I'm happy with that. So I'm going to save it. File, save. And I'm going to send that over to iTunes. Make sure it's an MP3. Very good. Here we go. My iTunes will pop up. I have to search for it because I have so many songs. GarageBand Tutorial Song 2. There it is.
Mary.
Now I'm going to take that out, drag it to my desktop, and that's how you'll send it to me. You can send it to me as an MP3. If you need help, I might ask you to send me the GarageBand file. So I'm going to show you how to do that. To send me the GarageBand file, I'm going to close you out. Yes, save. And I'm just going to close GarageBand. Now, here I have my GarageBand tutorial song and tutorial song number 2. I saved them into this folder so they'd be on my desktop, so I could show you how to send them. On a Macintosh, you want to right-click, or if you have a scrolling mouse at the bottom of your laptop, put 2 fingers down and tap. Now I get compressed GarageBand tutorial song. And it created this GarageBand tutorial song zip. Right there, I moved it on my desktop. You can email me that. And then when I get it, I can open it on the other end and see what you did with your tracks and try to help you make it better. So that's how you compress a tutorial or a GarageBand file, because they're huge. They're a lot. The original one was 4 megabytes. When I compressed it, it went down to 1.9. Okay? So I will be available to help you Wednesday at noon in Beetle Hall. I'll be there Thursday at 4:30 in Beetle Hall 113. If you want to come, come. Shoot me an email. Make sure that I'm know you're coming. And if you're around Madison on the weekend, I can also come over and meet with you on Saturday morning, maybe Sunday morning. Just shoot me an email and I can come meet with you in the Beetle Hall Mac Lab and help you in person. But hopefully you'll be able to figure out how to do this on your own. You can also find tutorials online. And I hope my videos have helped you. Good luck!